All right, just a couple of minutes away from the closing bell, so let's bring in Yahoo Finance's Jared Blikre, who has a look at some of the biggest winners and losers from today's slate of earnings releases. Hello, my friend.
Hello there. Just wanted to point out first, NASDAQ really outperforming today, Dow barely in positive territory. This has been what's happening for the year. But as you mentioned, Dave, let's check out some earnings stories here. I'm going to sort by performance. Now, we got some winners and some losers. This is only one-day performance. TTT, that's a trade desk, that's up over 30%. Roblox on its heels, Airbnb up 13%. Some of the losers, Akamai, Devon Energy, and Biogen. But let me show you what's happened this year, because it's almost a reverse of this. Some of the biggest, or it's actually very reflective of what's going on here. So we see Airbnb, that's up 60%, Roblox up almost as much, Trade Desk up over 45%. But take a look at some of these charts here. Let's start with Airbnb, up 60%. Take a look at what's happened over the last year. Now, a lot of these stocks have broken finally to the upside. They've basically been consolidating. We did get this new low about a month ago, but we have rocketed through resistance here. And you take a look at another pandemic early favorite. This was an IPO that came during the pandemic. This is also breaking, but it hasn't exceeded its highs here. And I'll also throw in Trade Desk, as I mentioned, the advertising platform. Now, I think this is significant because it is reflective of more of the economy that suffered over the last year that has to do with advertising and businesses. We'll have to see if that comes back. Now, before we go here, let me just show you what's happening in the sector action for today. Guess what? That's year to date. So let's take it down to intraday. Consumer discretionary, that is up 1%, followed by communication services, utilities, industrials, and materials and tech. All of those outperforming on the top line. Only energy and healthcare in the red.